Hi Leo, it's NieRe. I'm coming to you today with your love review for July 2020. I wanted to say thank you. I'm starting with you guys first because you guys have shown me the most love. You guys had the most views. You guys also had the most positive reading out of all the other signs that I did. It was just so optimistic for June 2020. So I just want to thank you and I hope that you enjoy this love review. So we are going to take a look into the energies that are happening for you, Leo, for July 2020. What's going on? This time is going to be a little different because I'm using two decks instead of four. I thought using four last time was too much. So I'm just going to use two and try to keep it simple and see what we can come out with. Keep in mind that this is a general tarot reading, oracle reading. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can find me through my email or through my social media. You can contact me there for a reading that is most specific to you and your situation, okay? So just keep that in mind that this is general. Everything isn't going to resonate, okay? So what's going on for Leo for July? What is going on, Leo? Okay, so I have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So when it comes to your love life at this time, you may be pretty impulsive and reckless and impatient about how you want things to be. It's a lot of rushing energy here. There's a lot having to do with what it is that you want and whether you're going to get it now or not. Okay, so, something has been revealed to you with the moon, and whatever this is has you in indecision. You're stuck. It's like, shoot, I just found out this like this secret, or a monkey wrench has been thrown out here. What am I gonna do? I don't know what to think, where to go. So you have confusion due to this, whatever realization or something that's finally adding up to you has finally come to the forefront, and you're like, damn, well, what am I going to do about it now? So maybe this is why you kind of have an attitude about it. There was probably something that you wanted, something here that you wanted, and it didn't quite go your way. I need more insight into that. All I'm seeing is red. Some of you guys are heavily annoyed. Some of you guys are dealing with the air, sun, moon, ascendant, or Venus person, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This air sign person may have brought forth a truth to you. You guys may have had a conversation and it caused some type of confusion or upheaval. I see where this person may have felt justified in some type of way for telling you what they needed to. They thought that they were doing the right thing with the Six of Wands. I still see that there is a lot of love here in spite of the fact that things are not going how you want them to. Someone in this situation, in your situation, Leo, is feeling like there is still something that is left unsaid. Someone feels like the other is hiding. But it's like this person thought that they were giving you their truth. They thought that they were telling you what you wanted to hear. They thought that they were coming forth with information that they just felt that you needed. But for you, you may be, you or the other person, it could be vice versa. one of the both of you, or one of the other could be feeling like something is still lingering. Something is still left unsaid. And whoever this is like they're tied to this Seven of Swords energy. And they are not budging until they figure out what exactly it is. It's like, I'm not making any moves until I know for sure what's going on and I have enough information to know what it is that I'm doing next. It could also be that, Leo, whoever this person is, you could be feeling as though you guys are not on the same page. That could be something that was made clear to you. So based on this situation, what is coming forth? I'm hearing something about this was a lesson, some type of lesson to you some type of lesson for you that you needed to learn. I'm hearing something about allowing things to reveal in their own time before jumping the gun. Whatever this is, that this person told you what you needed to hear, whether you felt that it was a lie or not. Like, there's just something about this communication where you absolutely needed to know where things stood. Okay, so this card says sever vows of poverty. So Leo, for the month of July, know that just because you don't get what you want when you want it doesn't mean that it's not going to come. It's just that right now is not the time. So for you, it is important to step out of any type of poverty consciousness that you may be holding on to right now. Because if you continue to put yourself in a space of lack, then that's what you're going to get, which is something not going your way. You're going to get the energy of where it's like, I never get what I want. So if you put yourself in this energy where, like, if you have an attitude or you're throwing a tantrum or you're unsatisfied because something didn't come when you would have liked it to, it's the same thing as putting energy towards poverty consciousness. Because although it did not come when you thought it should, it's going to take time. And if that exact thing is not coming, then something better will. Something is coming forth. But staying in the energy of, man, I never get my way and this person didn't do this and do that, that's a lack. That's speaking of lack. Well, let's take a look at what the person did do right, Leo. What did they actually do right this time? What they did right this time was they came to you. They brought forth their truth. They felt that it was something that you needed to know. And so for them, they thought that it was the right thing. Whether you know this or not, they actually did you a favor. I know sometimes we don't like to hear certain things because it may not be what we want to hear. But with information coming through, it at least can come forth as a guide so that we know which way to go. So like, for example, let's say you tell someone that you like them, right? And then they're like, oh, well, I don't really feel the same way. You have two choices, or maybe you might have more. So the first choice is maybe you can still continue to be their friend and just accept things as they are. Or you could throw a tantrum and you can make yourself feel worse about the fact that they're not reflecting what it is that you would like and what you feel. Like, they're pretty much, Leo, there's a way that you can go about this situation. It's not whatever it is that you want right now. It's not time. June 2020, that reading came out great for you, but for this month, it's about acceptance. It's about, okay, This is not here right now. What can we work towards to get there? So being able to work with that person, because I do sense a bit of uncooperation here, and you're not really sure what to think based on the information that you've gotten. So just, with this card, just make sure you're not in any self-denial. Make sure you're actually hearing what the person is saying to you and actually accept things for what they are. It doesn't mean that you have to stay or leave or nothing like that. It just, it's about how are you going to work with this energy now? What is it that you can do? Self-denial is not a place that you want to be in. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo. Please like, subscribe, comment if this resonated with you. I know that this wasn't the most glorious reading, but there's a lesson here. Take care.